Why, hello, and welcome back. We are not in a logging truck again to start the episode. I decided I was looking around, moving around some vehicles, and I kind of like to give you a little preview of some of the pre-work that I do. But I realized that this task or this contest in reactive zone I did not do. So I was gonna just grab this scout. It is a scout task. It says to just go to some certain points and do it, so we're just gonna do it, and I'm gonna see if we can get gold or not gold, or flip it over something. It's not an in-cab view, at least. I was a little worried to be honest, that it was gonna throw me in cab view, but I have no idea how many checkpoints it is. I didn't even look at the time. I think it was like 3 minutes or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Definitely a scout task. That's for sure. Oh, that looks sketchy. I can get over that Chevy. Come on. There we go. I don't even know how many contests I have left to do. We'll take a look. I think it's mainly flatlands, which we're going to talk about. I would call it our next steps after logging is over. I don't think we're going to finish logging today, but of course there's a big rock here that has got me like high centered. Perfect. But I believe I have compiled my list, and it's daunting. For the fact that I am currently at 66%, I did check that before the episode, so we're at 66%. I have a lot of cargo to deliver yet. A lot. Ooh, this is kind of scary looking. Oh, this is the path that I couldn't get up with the W990. It's a scout path, that's probably why. I couldn't get up this one. There's too many rocks to get over, and it wouldn't let me get over these rocks like this. No matter how hard I tried. Give it like running starts, and I tried backing up it, and it just didn't work. So we went around. Speaking of the W990, it's actually flipped again. I need to go unflip it here after this, but I was going too fast again. Oh, shoot. I turned the wrong way. We're in silver. But in the spirit of doing contests and kind of how we've been making fun of expeditions and it being the contest version of Snowrunner. And this is before, I will say that this is a pre-recorded episode, so I have not started expeditions yet in real life, but it is very soon. I'm very excited to start it, and I hope that it exceeds my expectations of being okay, right? Like that's all I want out of it. I want it to be an okay game. I don't want it to be like a replacement for Snowrunner. I want it to be something I can play in lieu of Snowrunner when I am just being bored. So, okay. So we are not even remotely close to where I left my trailer, but that's okay. And we did grab this task too to see what it is. It's a whole bunch of medium planks, so that's the plan. Today we're still working on logging. I just wanted to get that done so I could mark it done. But yeah, we have now 67 to 108 and 67%. And we have, are you ready for this number? I'm not even going to share you the list yet because I have the list and that's going to be in a future episode, but we have 110 pieces of cargo to deliver. That's not 110 slots because a lot of them are like metal beams and 4-slot things. 110 pieces of cargo to deliver yet. And that's not including any random tasks that show up that I don't know of. And that's also not including the Flatlands tasks because I don't have all of them uncovered. So I'm just not counting the Flatlands tasks. So yeah, 110 pieces of cargo in contracts to do yet. So anyhow, we're going to skip, I'm going to cut, and we're going to meet you over in Oviro Hills at the log station. We're going to get started on our logging, short logs, medium logs, long logs, a whole bunch of them in Oviro Hills. So I'll be back. Okay, so that's 12. So what we're doing, we're prepping for the end here, and I think with proper planning I can get it done. And we're going to talk about that here once I get done loading this, because I would like to concentrate on loading. I'm already screwing up with this one here. Come on, get in there, go slow, do a little turn, do a little turn. There you go. A little bit more turn. There you go. And go down a little bit further. Okay, so that's 12. This last one is 12. That means I need 3 more. So what we're going to do, this task is, as you can see on the top right, called Everybody Gets a Log, which is a hilarious name. Like in Michigan, where it was like, this person gets a log, this person gets a log, this person gets a log, and I was like, Jesus Christ, all you people. Stop it. Cut your own damn trees down. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's our last 3. We are actually going to probably try and count what's in the trailer too, just to make sure that there's 15. So I need 5 sets. So step 1 requires 2 short logs, which I'm going to do 1 with the Fleet Star, and then we're going to attempt to pick 3 out of the trailer without dumping it. I think can be done, but we're gonna give it a shot. And then it also requires 2 mediums, which I brought that trailer that we saved from Reactive Zone with the White Western Star that can tow the trailer, and we're going to do 2 at once. We're going to try and do 2 at once and see how it goes. And because there's a total, basically the total tally is 6 short logs. So 2 for this, 3 for the next one, and 1 for the last one, right? And then we need a total of 3 mediums, which I figured we just weren't going to use this trailer for, right? Because we have the trailer on the White Western Star, and we're just going to drive back, pick up another set of mediums. Because the trip from the first house back to where the mediums are, we're going to refer to these as the West Warehouse and the East Warehouse. Like right now we're at the West Warehouse, which is the short and medium log station, and the East Warehouse is the long and medium warehouse. All right, so that's 15. So let's see, can I count these? And we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Actually, there's probably not one underneath there, so we're just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, good. I see 15. So we're gonna restore crane, I'm just gonna stop the engine real quick so we can finish explaining this. So this guy has got 1 short logs in it, and then there's 5 here. So that's our total of 6. So we're gonna do 2 from here, 1 from this trailer, or 1 from the Fleet Star, 1 from this trailer. Okay, and that goes to the first house, which is already marked on the map over here. Okay, so we're going to take these 2 trucks individually because I don't want to try and daisy chain them in order to not lose any logs there. And then we have our White Western Star, which is sitting here with its trailer, so 2 medium logs that we're going to drive basically real short trip over here. And we're going to drive the medium trailer back to get 1 more load of medium logs that will be for the final step. Then 3 long logs, or I'm sorry, 3 short logs need to go to this house. So we're going to basically just dump the trailer here. So the 5 or the 4 remaining sets of logs are going to be on the ground here for the short. And then 1 long logs goes here. So we're going to make the trek with the P16 up through here, deliver, and then drive the P16 back again as well. So we're going to do its last set of long logs that goes all the way to the bar house. So 1 medium, 1 long, and 1 short, which we're going to pick up from the ground and put in the Fleet Star here with the crane truck. So then we only have to drive the short truck the short distance, and then the 2 other trucks have to go the long distance. So that's the plan. We're going to get started. I have now about 50 minutes to do it. And actually, we're not going to take this one first. We're going to do it like we did the last time. I'm going to take the Fleet Star first. Just in case there's any mishaps along the way, we can come and rescue with the CT-681. We have our fuel truck here, which will fill that up. And, ooh, I didn't think this through for the... I guess it'll work. It's a short enough trip. I think we should be able to make a trip here and back. Okay, so first house, let's get moving. Ooh, let's not flip right at the end. I'll have to remember that that's a little tippy feeling. Okay, so we're gonna have to turn around that trailer. Not necessarily. I'm just gonna get this out of the way. Okay, next. We just got to make sure we don't lose any logs along the way. And after this first house, I feel like we shouldn't lose any logs because they should all settle. And then the 3 that are kind of poking above the rim will no longer be poking above the rim. So should be good. Just got to get through this muck. I think what we're going to do is we're going to meet this along the road. These logs must be extremely heavy because it really weighs this thing down. All right, let's just kind of get parked in here like this. Stop the engine, change the truck. See if we can pick through out of here. We're getting good at picking them off the ground, that's for sure. All right, give me one. Preferably one. Okay. That works. Now let's not lose it. Come on, stay in. One more. Up. Up, up, up. Ah, crap. Go down, 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 down. Right, like that. Gotta get it like on the flat here. This is not the right position for this trailer. One. All right. See if I can get. Oh, yes. Stay flat. Stay flat. No wiggling. Oh, I gotta lift. And get over it. Right there. Perfect. Restore crane. Change truck. Please pack. Yes. Let's get up here without flipping. In reverse. Kind of dangerous. Living dangerously. All right. So we are definitely going to be doing some cuts, as we discovered already. So I'll be grabbing the mediums and getting this thing out of here. Let's change this. Let's get this pulled ahead a little bit, and then we're going to bring the mediums in. So I will be back in a moment. Man, I forgot how wobbly this thing gets with medium logs. It is scary, but we made it. And I think we're just gonna... I'm just gonna break this fence. Sorry, new homeowner. Oh, except I don't think I can get through there either. Well, detach. This is this trailer's new home. Welcome. You got some logs, and you also got a log trailer. I don't think I'm gonna delete it just yet, just in case we like need it because of a random task later on that pops up after we complete something that says that we need logs like medium logs, right? So I'm not gonna delete it just yet because that's a $14,000 trailer and I don't want to buy another one. But we're gonna get this back. I'm gonna cut and we will start on phase 2. Okay, so we are going to load this. That took not as long as I expected, but I kind of was hoping to try and pick these out of the trailer, but it was not agreeing with me, as you can see. So we are going to continue fast motioning most of this stuff, but I'm still going to try and keep you along for the whole process if possible, with the exception of maybe like when we move trucks from, like, I'm thinking the P16 taking it back to pick up a second set of long logs, and the White Western Star to pick a second set of medium logs. Like, we're just gonna cut that, but I think we'll still be okay to get this done in one episode. We're shooting. We're gonna speed things up, though. We're gonna definitely make it go faster. So but yeah, it's looking like we're still okay. So we'll kind of adjust and as needed, and I'm going to try and fit it nicely into 1 hour long finale of logging. So yeah, this is just a prep for the third phase. We just need to put this in here and pack it and then get this truck out of the way. This trip wasn't too bad either. Getting up this hill and that kind of thing was not terrible. I think we should be okay getting the other two up here. Okay, agree with me here. Train, go down further like that. There we go. Kind of hard to get stuff off the ground too. It doesn't like to clamp all the way. Like, it's not fully clamped right now. There, it finally went. Okay, let's get this restored and just out of the way. And get this packed and out of the way. We can get our long logs in here. I know it's up this way somewhere, but we're just gonna park right here. Looks like a spot we won't sink in, and we're gonna go grab the P16. So I will be back in a moment. Boy, this last little bit, P16's like, this hill, I don't know. It's making it. It's doing it. It's going real slow. There we go. We got it. All right, phase 2 complete. On to the third house and the final phase. So we are going to definitely cut here, and I'm gonna go get a medium logs and a long logs, and I will meet you back. Got ourselves a little lineup here. All right, let's finish this trip. We have 3 to go, and it's a relatively short trip. I'm just trying to figure out. I guess let's go down this way and see what it looks like, and if it's bad, we'll go the other way. Only one way to find out, right? All right, let's hit up the last trip. And so this is 11 pieces of that 110, by the way. I counted each set of logs, or each, log component. 1 logs is 3 logs, really, but I counted that as 11 pieces. So this will take us to 99 remaining pieces of cargo that we have to deliver on the contracts. So after this, we are definitely, I do have a plan of moving to Flatlands, because we have some tasks to do over there yet. We have some water to deliver over there yet. We have quite a few contracts that should be able to be done without unlocking too many other contracts. So yeah, and there is some stuff that we can deliver from there to other places, because that's part of the list, which again I will get into more details on the list. But I did take into consideration things that I also almost blew a tire out on this thing. There's one tire that's got like 6 points left. I'm just being careful. But there is part of the list is it's per zone, right? Per map, I should say. And the maps require certain things that come not from that map. So I marked those down with a star, stating like multi-stage pumps, for example, come from flatlands, but go all the way to reactive zone. So I have to take 4 multi-stage pumps from the warehouse that's sort of in the water all the way through 2 zones to get to reactive zone. So before we leave, we'll do those ones that require, you know, things to be taken from one place to another place, right? But yeah, I think we're gonna go flatlands and then sort of work our way around. I don't know which way we're gonna work around, but flatlands will definitely be next. So we're gonna move the fleet over there because there's the garage there. We have to reconfigure all of these trucks now to take the logging add-ons off and put on high saddles and cranes and beds and that kind of thing. But this marks the completion of logging as I know it. Am I really done? We don't know. We'll find out if there happens to be a contract or some sort of task that pops up that says that there's more logs, which is why I kept that medium log container. But I think this is good enough. And we're going to call it here. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll catch you guys in the next one.